Hey guys, it's Jen Gulch with twinsandtwine.com, and I want to show you how to make this little rosette. This is this little accordion fold kind of little embellishment on this treat box. And so the way you do that is I've got some strips of designer series paper. I'm going to show you how to make two sizes. This one is 1.5 inch wide by 12, and this is going to be kind of one of these flat little rosettes. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is use your Simply Scored, and you're going to take your scoring tool. These have two sides. One has kind of a fatter tip and one has a little tiny tip. I recommend using this fatter tip for designer series paper that's a little bit thinner, and then this tiny tip for cardstock, thicker cardstock, so it won't rip it. So what you're going to do is we're going to go down this whole line at 1/4 inch. Okay, so I'm just going to score each one with the fat side at 1/4 inch. Okay, now what I'm going to do when I get that all scored is I'm going to fold on all these fold lines, back and forth like an accordion. Okay, once you get it all folded, it should look like this. So the next thing you're going to do is take a hot glue gun, and you're just going to put a little piece of hot glue here, a little strip of it. Stick that on there. You should have a valley and a mountain. So if you have an extra little mountain, you can just clip that off. Okay. Then the next thing you're going to do is I've already pre-cut some circles just out of some scrap paper. This is, I think, 1 1/4 or 1 1/2, and this is 1 1/4. It doesn't really matter because you're going to hide it anyway. But you put kind of a good daub of hot glue there. And then you scrunch your accordion in and then kind of pick it up and set it on the hot glue. And then you need kind of 3 hands here, but put a little bit more glue on top and then take another circle and lay that on top. And kind of keep the whole thing scrunched in while the glue is cooling. And voila, there you go. You have a little rosette. And you're going to cover that up and decorate it with other stuff, so it doesn't matter, but at least you have the look. And now I want to show you one other kind of fun thing. This is going to be a bigger rosette. So on this one, we are going to score 2 pieces of 12 by 1 1/2 at 1/2 inch wide. So I'm going to go along here. Okay, and then you're going to fold these up. This is much easier actually when you do 1/2 inch. Give it a little squish. Fold the next one. Give it a little squish. Then you're going to put some hot glue right on this little tab here. lay this side on. So now you make one continuous piece, see? Now we are going to put a little glue on this side right here, this little tab, and add that to it. Line it up. Okay, so now you have one big circle, and just like we did on the other one, you're going to put a glob of glue. Whoop, I need some more glue. Okay, and you're going to flatten this down. You're going to pick it up, set it on the glue. And then you're going to grab your hot glue gun, put a little bit more on top, and stick your circle on top of there. Okay, and now you can see kind of the difference that you get. This one is thicker, it's a 1/4 of an inch thick, and it's a little bit more dense in between, whereas this one's a little more spread out and much thinner. So that's how you make your own rosettes. Thanks so much, guys.